This is the part 2 continuation of Abraham praying with death. Testament of Abraham, chapter 17. Then Abraham arose and went into his house, and death also followed him there. And Abraham went up into his chamber, and death also went with him. And Abraham lied down on his couch, and death came and sat by his feet. Then Abraham said, Depart from me, for I desire to rest on my couch. But death said, I will not depart until I take your spirit from you. Abraham said to him, By the immortal God, I charge you to tell me the truth. Are you death? And death said to him, I am death. I am the destroyer of the world. And Abraham said, I implore you, since you are deaf, why are you coming all so beautiful and glorious? And death said, Know, my Lord Abraham, for your righteousness and the boundless sea of your hospitality and the greatness of your Lord towards God, it has become a crown on my head, and in beauty and peace and gentleness I approach the righteous. But to the sinners I come in great corruption, fierceness, and great bitterness, with a fierce and pitiless look. The children of Israel is just like their ancestor Abraham, because y'all know what he finna do here. Abraham said, I implore you, listen to me. Show me your fierceness and all your corruption and bitterness. And death said, You cannot behold my fierceness, most righteous Abraham. Abraham said, Yes, I will. I'll be able to behold all of your fierceness by the means of the name of the living God. For the might of my God that is in the heavens is with me. But then death put off all of his comeliness and beauty, and all of his glory of the form like the sun, which he had clothed on. And he put on himself a tyrant's robe. He made his appearance gloomy and fiercer than all kinds of wild beasts, and more unclean than all uncleanness. And death showed Abraham 7 fiery heads of serpents, and 14 faces, one of flaming fire and great fierceness, and a face of darkness, and the most gloomy face of a viper, and a face of a terrible precipice, a face fiercer than an apse, and a face of a terrible lion, and the face of a sarast, and the face of a belisk. He also showed him a face of a fiery scimitar, a sword-bearing face. And he showed him a face of lightning, terrible lightning, and the noise of dreadful thunder. He also showed him another face of a dreadful sea and a fierce rushing river, and a terrible 3-headed serpent, and a cup that's mingled with poisons. To shorten this all up, he showed him great fierceness, undurable bitterness, and every mortal disease of odor of death. And from the bitterness and fierceness there died Abraham's servants and maidservants, in the number of about 70,000. Then the righteous Abraham had a change of mind about death, so that his spirit failed him. Stay tuned for part 3 in the comments section. Like, follow, and share.